September 22nd, 2016. This article from today is very concerning, guys, for two reasons. It's called The War on Zika. Outrage ensues after controversial spray kills millions of bees. The millions of honeybees were killed in South Carolina as a result of a controversial aerial spraying targeting Zika-carrying mosquitoes, Aedes aegypti. The result of the insecticide release may be described as a massacre. This was at Flowertown Bee Farm and Supplies in Somerville. It said that the farm looked like it had been nuked. Co-owner manager Flowertown Bee Farm and Supplies, Juanita Stanley, told the Associated Press. Guys, it's a insecticide, a larvicide, and an infanticide. This has everything to do with the Georgia Guidestones, plus corrupt politicians making millions from spraying this. It says mosquito control programs in South Carolina are not uncommon. There are often trucks driving around town spraying in order to destroy mosquito larvae. But the South Carolina Health Department warned South Carolina residents about the mosquito outbreak and the risk of Zika and urged all local governments to enhance their current mosquito control programs. Dorchester County did that, started aerial spraying. Now, you remember the video where Rick Scott, guys, is busted for his family getting millions of dollars because they own part of the interest in these spraying companies over the entire Southeast? And he's a head lobbyer in Washington for this process. But again, if you kill the bees, you have no food supply. If you kill off and retard the infants with this microcephaly, you wipe out the human race eventually, or you get it down to that 500 million talked about on the Georgia Guidestones. But guys, this has nothing to do with microcephaly. In one South American country, this is where it started from. Now, Zika's been around forever, but in that country, they sprayed the nylide insecticide spray all over it. Got it in the air, got it in the water, and that's where the microcephaly cases came from. In other parts of South America where you had Zika and Zika mosquitoes, but no spray, they got the Zika fever, but no birth defects. Guys, watch the short video after this. You've seen it in the other ones, and let everyone know. Talk to your state officials, your local and county officials. This is going to devastate the U.S. Think about it. No crops and an infanticide. Heads up. Be safe.
On Wednesday, Brazil's Ministry of Health said 4,180 cases of Zika-related microcephaly have been reported since October. Experts studied 732 of these cases. They found that only 270 appeared to be linked to Zika. The other cases were either not microcephaly or were not related to Zika. Doctors from an Argentina-based group called Physicians in Crop-Sprayed Towns are questioning whether microcephaly may instead be linked to larvicide. The chemical is called pyriproxyfen. The government has been using it for 18 months to prevent the development of Aedes aegypti mosquito larvae in drinking water. In the state of Pernambuco, where pyriproxyfen was injected into the reservoirs, nearly 4,000 children have shown congenital malformations, especially microcephaly, the report by the group said. In its report, the group noted that in countries like Colombia, where Zika is present, no cases of microcephaly linked to the virus have been reported.